Welcome back to the PTSD podcast.
This shit legendary.
Yeah, popping 8 pets on my coat. I'm out the road, flow like I'm Batman. Yeah, damn, what? Smart as a madman.
PTSD podcast. Hold on, my PTSD acting up. Welcome to the PTSD podcast. That's that past that shit district. That's crazy word. Hold on, my PTSD acting up. Hold on, my PTSD acting up.
Yeah, we in this thing, man.
Podcast.
It's the PTSD podcast, man, with chill vibes, meet wild conversation.
Yes, sir. Episode 8, man. We on that Kobe shit tonight. Got that Mamba mentality, you know what I'm saying? That winning mentality, man. You know, everybody else show up to practice on time or maybe a little late. You know, we're going to try to show up to practice like hours early, you know what I mean? We already practiced and we know we finna practice with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's that Mamba mentality. That's what Kobe believed in, man. Just outworking everybody, man.
Yeah. He was a machine, you know.
Thanks,
Kobe
man.
Get out there, man. He gonna beat you, you know, sun up, sun down. So, you know, he'll be in the gym before anybody get there. You know, he might be leaving the gym before you get there, already sweating. You know, putting in that work.
You just want to win, man.
Yeah,
that's what it was all about for Kobe.
Yeah.
Just trying to win, you know, putting in that work, you know, grinding it out, you know, practicing, constantly critiquing, trying to, you know, get better. You know what I mean? That's what we're trying to do, the same thing every day.
Same mission.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's been you know, it's been some eventful sports going on here lately, man, and It's been a lot of fun to watch, man.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it.
You know, I saw recently that, you know, they picked out the Super Bowl halftime show already, and they have picked Bad Bunny to be the headliner of the halftime show.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people are upset about Bad Bunny being the headline to the Super Bowl because he's a Spanish artist. Most of his songs are in Spanish. He don't speak English. Well, I guess he speaks English, but not in their songs too much. So, how you feel about that?
I mean, I think it's pretty cool. In other people's mind, I guess it's because they don't speak it, right? They think about it like, okay, well, you in the United States.
Yeah.
You know, why not get a United States artist so we can really enjoy the show? But I feel like I'm a versatile person. I'm not closed-minded. So I think it's pretty neat, you know, that, you know, I think it's Jay-Z got a lot of pull right now behind that.
Yeah, Jay-Z is behind the halftime shows and the entertainment for the Super Bowl. So he's the one who decided he wanted Bad Bunny.
Right.
And, you know, I'm for it as well. I don't feel like you have to understand every single word of a song to like the song. Like I like a couple Bad Bunny songs, a couple NWA songs. I'm not that fluent in Spanish, but I don't know what they're saying on the songs, but the beat is nice. You know, the way he flowing on the song sounds nice, and, you know, I'm all for it, man. Plus, Puerto Rico is actually a U.S. territory, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, we just gonna have to live with that, man. People, you know, Spanish is a second language in the United States. Like that's, you know, you go to places like Texas and Arizona, stuff like that.
Right.
And you see a sign, you're gonna see that sign in English and in Spanish. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. But that's what makes America great, is being just, you know, having all these different cultures and, you know, people speaking different languages, different types of food, different types of music. You know, I'm with that, man.
Yeah, I like it, man. I think it's something different. I think that's what we need. You know, we need versatility. You know, we already know we got the United States, you know, but let's think outside the box for once. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
But like I say, Puerto Rico is actually in the United States.
Well, you know, I guess it's more of just the language barrier. You know what I mean? So,
man, you go to a lot of places in the U.S. though, they're gonna be speaking Spanish, man. It's like, matter of fact, there's parts of Miami you go to, man, you ain't even gonna be able to order what you're trying to buy if you don't speak Spanish.
Yeah,
it ain't happening.
Yeah, it's like we getting a taste of what they go through.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
man. Just
I get it.
Man, I wish I knew another language, and I just feel like there may be stuff that's you can learn that's only taught in a language other than English. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know, old history and old, you know, recipes or anything like that. You know, you might have to know Spanish or French or whatever to even be able to understand it. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
I don't know. Hopefully, before it's all said and done, I'll learn at least a second language. You know, I know a little bit of Spanish, but I'd like to be fluent.
I mean, who did you want to see? I mean, did you have anybody else in mind that you would have really liked to see during the Super Bowl? Like you completely okay with the choice that they made?
Man, if it was my pick,
right.
I mean, Bad Bunny wouldn't have been my pick for the Super Bowl, but that's simply because he ain't my favorite artist. You know, if it was my pick personally, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and put Young Boy up there. Young boy selling out all these concerts and stuff. Let's go and give him the Super Bowl, man. What y'all think? That'll be wild.
Man, a whole bunch of them Young Boy fans out there.
It'd be crazy. All the YNs would be at the Super Bowl.
Man, come on, ski mask and all type of
straight shiesties in the crowd.
Straight shiesty, man.
That'll be a crazy environment. Like,
it'd be
NFL
wild.
fans and the YNs who showed up to see Young Boy. Because I mean, that would be a fight over who would buy those tickets, because Young Boy got some dedicated fans.
Man, jump off the building for you, fans.
They'll pay whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, then NFL, you know how the Super Bowl tickets, they're expensive and they're hard to get. So, there was going to be a fight over them tickets.
Man, come on. Man, out there scrapping, shooting, all type of crazy. Man, come on. These Young Boy fans, they love him like a hero. I don't know. John Gotti type, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I don't know. Who would you rather see at the Super Bowl? Bad Bunny be your pick?
Nah. I probably say I want to see Bruno. I would like to see Bruno again. Yeah, Bruno, for sure. Yeah.
I tell you who would be dope. Nah, he ain't that big of an artist, but like that Mexican OT, you know what I'm saying? I like to see some, you know.
I like to see Mexican OT for sure.
I think it would be okay to have some newer artists up there, you know what I'm saying? But I guess you got to have a headliner. There's probably gonna be some other acts, but you got to have a headliner, and that's normally somebody who's looked at as a legend. Cardi B actually said that they asked her to do the Super Bowl and she turned it down. Do y'all believe that?
Nah.
I don't believe that either.
Unless the bread weren't right. If the bread ain't right, but
she said
the bread gonna be right every time. We talking about the Super Bowl.
She said she felt like her catalog wasn't where she wanted it to be to do the Super Bowl. She said she wanted to do it later on in her career, but she felt like she ain't ready for that. I don't know if I believe that, man. What y'all think?
I mean, sometimes you gotta watch out for a lot of fake news too. So I'm gonna say in this case, that one definitely fake.
Was that she was asked to do the Super Bowl?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. She might have been asked, but why wouldn't she? But at the same token, I don't see her turning it down unless she just didn't want to do it.
I don't see nobody turning down the Super Bowl. Bro.
Man, it's too much money involved. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest stages in the world. You know, one of the biggest events. So I don't see that happening. You know.
Nah, I don't see that happening either, man.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah, that ain't it for sure.
Man, speaking of Cardi B, have you seen this feud she's having with Nicki Minaj online?
Yeah, it's a little cat fight, man.
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's getting crazy, man. They talking about each other kids.
Yeah.
And that's just crazy to me. We was just talking about this.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta leave the kids out there, man. And you know, I see you apologize to culture, or, you know, whatever it may be, but man, don't ever include the kids in it, man. They didn't ask to be here. Don't put them in it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Keep it grown. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
you shouldn't be pushing your kids into the spotlight like that just because that's the life that you live. Like, let them kids choose if they want to be in the spotlight or not, if they want to be famous or not. Everybody don't want to be famous, man.
Nah.
It ain't worth it to be famous in a lot of cases. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it depends on, I guess, you know, what it is. But yeah, like you say, in most cases, it's not good to be famous. You know, it's a lot that come with it.
If you famous, I feel like the way you want to be famous is just famous for the right things. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be famous for the wrong stuff. You know, you famous for, you know, y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, 100%. For sure.
You don't want to, like, it's a difference between, like, an artist like, you know, Dirt and Young Boy compared to an artist like, I don't know, Chance the Rapper or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Chance the Rapper can move around a lot easier.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't gonna just spot Chance the Rapper, or even if you do, it's like, okay, it's Chance the Rapper.
Nobody beefing with Chance the Rapper.
Nah, it ain't. It ain't.
He decided to make a different type of music other than gangster type of music, and I feel like he's living a better life because of it.
Yeah, I mean, when you're a bigger item, you got a bigger, you know, eye on you. So in that situation, you know, you kind of want to be, if it's up to you, if you want to be under the radar, you know, you don't do it as big, but if you're doing it big, you're on a more global level. Yeah.
Well, I feel like it's not even that. I feel like it's just because he ain't making that gangster music like that. It ain't, I don't think it's the level of how big of a star he is. I feel like it's just because he ain't making that gangster music.
Yeah, he not drawing in that type of energy.
Yeah, exactly. That's not the attention that he's getting. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
He's getting more of your common citizen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
regular
Richard
person.
up the street, and you know. yeah, for sure.
Young boy and them, they getting the criminals, the hotheads, the gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you leave out for work, I'm in your crib. You know, that type of yeah, for sure.
Yeah, with the beef with Cardi and Nicki, man,
squash it,
they look real childish, man.
Yeah, silly.
I don't know. I hope they ain't doing it just to stay relevant or whatever. But I mean, I feel like that's what they doing it for. Cause if not, then why you doing it online like that? Why you got the whole world in your business?
Yeah.
You trying to build get a buzz off of it.
Well, I mean, to be honest, if we're gonna say that, then I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I feel like if anybody reaching for buzz, it's definitely Nicki, because Cardi's still popping.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, for sure.
And I like Nicki Minaj's old music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just my go-to songs to bump. You know, but I thought she was a good artist.
Yeah, she is. She's a good artist.
Cardi B. You know, I wasn't even checking for her new album, but I bumped into it, and it was some heat.
Oh yeah,
Cardi B album was some heat.
Yeah, she surprised me, 100%. I wasn't expecting it at all.
Yeah, it popped on my Apple Music the other day, and I was like, hold on, this jamming.
Yeah.
Let me go on, hit the plus sign on that.
Yeah, matter of fact, one of the names of the tracks that was on the album was called Imaginary Players.
Yeah,
I like it. And back then, years ago, Jay-Z came out with Imaginary Players.
Okay. So it's like a sample from that song.
Now it's like, who did it best though? You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'd probably say Hov, just because he originated it.
Just because he originated it?
I don't know, but the original's not always the best one.
Yeah, but most of the time they is.
I'm gonna give it to Hov. I give it to Hov.
You gonna give it to Hov?
Yeah. What you got? Who you got?
Man, you know what? On this one, I'm gonna give it to Cardi. I like that shot she was shooting. So yeah,
she was snapping on that, man. She had some bars on there.
Yeah, I'm messing with it. I like it.
Yeah.
For sure. So, what you think about Americans right now taking vacations just to sleep?
Man,
Because right now that seems like that's the thing right now. Like you get to that point and then, you know, it's like I just came here for some good rest.
yeah, people just they using their PTO to chill and get a break and just relax at home and sleep and watch TV instead of like traveling or you know something like that, like a typical vacation.
Right.
And man, it's just because they working the hell out of everybody.
Man, working the hell out of everybody. Like, hey, get in here. Whoosh.
Man, like it's like is we working to live or living to work?
Man, we definitely live in the
Come on,
world.
man. We stay at work, man.
This is crazy.
I know, hey, shout out to everybody who working 40, 50, 60 hours, man. Shout out to you, man. Hey, shout out to anybody working any hours.
Man, anybody working over 60 hours a week. Because there's some people out there working about 60 hours a week.
Man, I know I used to work with a dude, and we would work at our job for about 50, 60 hours every week. But then he had another job that he would go to and work whenever he got out with me.
I know you playing.
I'm like, bro, when is you sleeping? He like, man, I get an hour here, an hour there. I'm just like, man, you a machine, man. You different, man.
Hey, I swear,
Ain't
I can't
no
do
way.
it. Hell no.
Ain't no way, bro. I had my PTSD.
Hold on, PTSD acting up.
I can't do it, man.
Hell nah, man.
It's a bad man.
Yeah, man.
I can't do it.
What about you? How you like to spend your vacation? You
Man.
catch up on sleep or travel or what?
Yeah, man. Especially if I'm traveling, man, I'm up. You know, only thing that's gonna put me to sleep is I had a long night of partying. Cause ain't no way I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
If it's a vacation, we here to have fun. I can't do it. I can't count sheep in the middle of the day.
Right.
Let's get out here. Let's have some fun. Let's have some drinks. You know, a little grooving. You know, enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel the same way,
Sure.
man. If I'm spend money to travel and go to another city or country or something like that, I don't want to waste time sleeping. I can sleep at home. Now I'll lounge a little bit, you know what I'm saying, with a little drink or, you know, without a drink. I'll lounge a little bit, sightsee, you know, type situation, but I'm not gonna be in the room sleep like that on vacation, man. Nah, I'm ready to see some shit.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
I'm ready to do some
crazy.
shit. I'm ready to eat some shit.
Yeah, let's get out. Let's have a little fun. Let's see some things. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
That's what we're here for, right?
Hell yeah. Shit, we here to enjoy ourselves, have a good time. Ain't gonna be no sleeping. Boy, I sleep when I die. Let's have some fun. Let's get out here party a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speaking of party though, they say it ain't nothing like a Diddy party, and here in about a few years you might be able to enjoy it.
Hey, ain't nothing like a Diddy party because a
Man.
Diddy party don't stop.
Man, come on.
But a
man.
Diddy party has stopped now.
Yeah, for
That-
the moment.
Yeah, Diddy has finally been sentenced. They said that they are giving him 4 years. Apparently, he's gonna get some time served, and they say he's gonna be looking at more like a year and a half.
So,
Diddy will be free here in a year and a half, man.
do you feel that that's fair?
Man,
I mean, honestly, do you feel like that's fair for Diddy to get that amount of time? When you calculate up everything that they said they found, you know, hundreds of thousands of baby oil, man, he gonna come right out twisting him up. Man, that's crazy, bro.
man, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really have a lot to say as far as me trying to say how much trouble P. Diddy deserve or anything like that, because I don't know all the facts, and I don't know. I wasn't there, man.
Right.
You know, I can't call it. You know what I mean? It seemed like they couldn't prove a whole lot, and I guess that's why he didn't get that much time.
Right.
The prostitution and things like that is what they got him for. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna say this. I feel like they focused more on it being sexual. They had time to push it being sexual, You know, it was other things mentioned, but it seemed like that's kind of swept under the rug, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And they just made it more sexual, and they got everybody to focus on it being more sexual. So they were like, it's just sexual, so let's take them charges down. But that's what they wanted, though.
Instead of the drugs and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was the escape on that one for sure.
Man, you know, P. Diddy, man. People get that money, man, and they think they're just the most powerful thing ever, man. They think they untouchable, man.
I get it. You know, you get the money, you get the power, you start thinking you're above some things.
I'm gonna say Diddy came out with a win.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
That little bit of time is not bad.
That ain't bad at all.
You know, compared to what he was facing, man.
Right.
You know, they was trying to throw the book at old Diddy, man.
Man, they tried to do him like he was like a goddamn refugee out here. Man, they had Diddy out here like he was just the worst of the worst.
50 Cent was trolling whenever the news came out. He said he basically had tweeted that, hey, Diddy would not be available for any events, but I'm available. That's what 50 said, man. He gonna ride it all the way out, man.
Man,
Diddy,
that's 50, bro.
50 hard on Diddy, boy.
He hard on anybody.
That's his favorite though.
Yeah. It started from him asking him to take him shopping. You know, he felt like another man shouldn't take, and I feel the same way. Hey, don't tell me we going shopping. Just if I'm in there and we just chilling and you just buy me something that's cool, but don't tell me like I'm gonna take you shopping. It's like you trying to let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Man. I mean, you can give somebody a gift. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
just
especially
a gift.
when you got paper like that, you can give anybody a gift.
Right.
But I don't know, just the way he came at him seemed like it was strange.
Yeah, let me take you shopping.
It's probably just because it was him. You know what I'm saying? He already know what type of time Diddy on, so him take me shopping.
Come on, quit playing.
Man.
I'm a grown man, quit playing. Take me shopping. Come on, man. You tell your woman you're gonna take him shopping. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take you shopping, baby.
Yeah. It's just strange.
Yeah, it's strange, man. But you know, it's Hollywood. It get a little weird sometimes. So.
Yeah.
Man, I'm in good spirits, man. You in good spirits?
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm chilling.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I feel great, man. Blessed, bro.
Man, you know, your mental health is important, but what also is important is your dental health. So not only your mental health, but your dental health as well. You know, a lot of celebrities, what they do now is get veneers, or they get a grill. You know what I mean? A lot of grills come from the South. You know what I mean? So a lot of people get grills in their mouth. And then, the veneers have become more popular over the last 5 to 7 years or so. You see a lot of people popping up with the porcelain teeth. How do you feel about the porcelain teeth, man? You feel like the porcelain teeth is a good look? You think it looks better than your regular teeth, or what?
I mean, if they make it right, if they don't make it too big for your mouth or too small for their mouth, you know what I'm saying?
I seen some that was big as hell for sure, man. Like, and I've seen some that was just didn't look right. Look like they put the bottom on the top. They got two bottoms. Like they gave them a bottom on. They put the bottom on the bottom and bottom on the top. So
it's like, how would I react when I look in the mirror and see that? You know what I'm saying? I just spent all this money.
That would have to suck, man. To get that stuff put in your mouth, and then. You stuck with it. I mean, you can't just go right back up there and say, hey, no, take it back. It don't work like that.
Nah.
Once you get that stuff in your mouth, it's in there, man. You have to spend some more money to get that porcelain out. Like, check your boy corporate out, man. They're kind of big right there.
Yeah, he trying to hold on tight.
Man, them big, man.
Yeah.
Them some big teeth, man. But check this out. So this is Quavo right here. And Quavo, he took his grill off. And man, look how I look underneath there, man. Look at that right there.
Yeah.
Is his tooth split in half?
I mean, it's on the edge.
Like what is that, man?
Man, I couldn't tell you. From here though, yeah, that mud look rotten to the core.
Man,
Yeah. I mean, was that after the grill? Did he have it in for it? Yeah.
That was underneath his grill.
Okay.
Is, what they saying.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn.
So I guess I know they shave your teeth down whenever you get some type of grill, but them didn't look shaved down. They just look.
them look good. Like they been sitting for a minute.
Man,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like not getting touched at all.
Man, your mental health is important, but your dental health is important too, man.
Sometimes your physical can fuck up your mental.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't, when I was younger, I would have a grill. I know you had a grill too, you know what I'm saying? We're from the South, so pretty much everybody had a grill in our age group, at least men or boys anyways.
Yeah.
And I kind of just grew out of it, you know what I'm saying? I know some people still rock them, and you know what I'm saying? It fits some people, it fit a lot of people, you know, but it just, you know, I grew out of it personally, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would hate for my teeth to be looking like Quavo's underneath my grill, man. Like,
that shit
I wouldn't know what to do if my teeth was looking like Quavo's underneath the grill. Like, that's scary.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really surprised it showed it, but you know, sometimes you be in that state of mind, like, fuck it.
Man,
I'm glad he did, though.
Man, Quavo got enough money that we know he can go get them real deal veneers and all that. So it ain't no shame in his game. He can show them to you, you know what I'm saying? And he gonna go right up there and get some porcelain put in, I'm sure, or some more diamonds or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got it like that, but
it's just the fact, like, you know what I'm saying? When they gone, they gone.
Yeah, you can't get your natural teeth back.
Nah, ain't none of that.
Like your natural teeth, I feel like is your best teeth. Not no grill, like not no veneers. Just the real deal.
Yeah, just the ones, you know, God put in your mouth.
Yeah, you gotta take care of them, man. You know, gotta take care of your mental health and your dental health, man. But you know. Speaking of, I know we talked about Diddy serving that time, man. Like, when it comes to, you know, people serving time and going to prison, you know, prison is meant to rehabilitate people and, like, change their life for the better. And, you know, it's a correction facility. So they correcting your behaviors. But, you know, here in America, I don't know, does it really seem like people's behavior is being corrected, or are they just locking them up and keeping them away from the rest of the world?
Man, you know, I used to think like they was putting people up because, you know, they was a menace to society. Right? So then, you know, as I got older, I started realizing, like, you know, it's deeper than that. You know what I mean? It's deeper than that, because they put people up for drugs. That person might be on drugs, but he ain't harm nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he put up for drugs. So to me, it's deeper than that. And I don't think about it like they put them up as a rehabilitation, because most of the time when they get out, they go right back to it. Yeah. So I can't say really it's a rehabilitation. So with me right now, I really don't know what to think, man. I think it's all about $1.
Yeah, it's definitely about $1, man. And you know, because you know, prisons get state funding and stuff like that, so you know that makes it a good investment, because you know that funding is always going to be there. You know, they're always going to be able to get the funding from the states and you know have that money circulating. You know, so you see a lot of people with millionaires and things like that. They look at a prison just as an investment. You know, let's build another prison. You know what I mean? A prison, we already know we're gonna get X amount of dollars. If we got X amount of beds, we're gonna get X amount of dollars if we build a prison. So they know it's a guaranteed investment. It's a guaranteed return on money.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's I don't think it's a rehabilitation, because it seems like more people, it's a higher percentage of people coming out of prison and going back to prison than it is of people who come out of prison and not go back. You know what I mean? So at that point, the prison is not doing what its purpose is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
It's just keeping people away out the world for a minute and hoping, and just them being away from the world corrects their behavior, but that's not enough, man.
Yeah, I don't even think they're hoping it corrects the behavior. You know,
Man, people got mental issues and all type of stuff. They need some support. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
To
exactly.
change, some counseling and all that. I'm sure
So-
they got that in prison, but
it ain't the same, man.
it must not be enough.
Nah, it ain't enough. You know, only thing they doing is getting people from the outside to send money inside, and it goes on from there.
Man, the craziest part about it is like, people like in the hood and in urban culture look at prison like it's, you know what I'm saying, like it's a badge of honor, like it's something cool, you know what I'm saying? Check Drewski out. Now Drewski is making fun of people who think that that's something cool. You know what I'm saying? He's in here mimicking people that you see on Facebook Live that's locked up and things like that. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? They making it like it's cool, like they having a good time in there. But it's two sides.
Oh yeah,
It must be two sides. Yeah.
Boy, cause I promise you will not be laying on your back, throwing them bags of chips up, smiling and laughing. You gonna smile and laugh at, jokes with your, the person that you're in there with, but boy, I promise you at night when you put them covers over you, shit, eventually you gonna shed a tear and realize
I'm still in there.
I'm still in here while life going on.
Yeah, you'll definitely have some moments where you're using something to cope with your mental health, that some stuff to laugh at, play some dominoes, watch some TV, or whatever you do, gamble, take your mind off of it, and that'll be like like almost medicinal for you, because it keep your mind away from thinking, damn, I'm locked up. But it's gonna be always them times. You're gonna think about it and it's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt bad too.
Yeah, man. Like I don't give a damn if you having a good experience, if you in there jailing, having a good experience in prison or jail, or if you in there having a bad experience. At the same, both of y'all still locked up and you being told when to use the bathroom, when to shower, when to eat. All that, man. And that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody supposed to be living like that.
Nah. Hell nah, that shit inhumane. You know what I mean? Like, we treat, and shit, most people don't even treat their dogs like that.
Nah, for real, man.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man.
Don't stop glorifying getting locked up, man. That shit ain't cool, man. And I'm gonna tell you, they keep changing these laws. They trying to throw the book at your ass. They is not playing with you, man. They changing the laws to where you got to do 75, 90% of the time and all that. Hey, man, they trying to hide you.
Yeah.
They trying to put you away where anybody gonna see you no more.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a sad story, man. Shit, it's all on you, though. What you want your story to be?
What you want your story to be like?
Yeah, how you want your story to end?
Happy ending or a sad ending?
It's your world, baby.
Real talk.
Make the right decision. In this life, it's a gamble.
There you go.
You know, man.
In this life, let's talk about this. Life is a gamble, but lately scientists have proven that it is not just luck. It's not something that's just, you're lucky. You're not lucky. We actually create our own luck with basically manifesting, like being confident that you're gonna achieve something or you're gonna have something. And scientists have now proven that your body does attract stuff to you. It does attract things to you.
Yeah. Law of attraction.
Yeah, the law of attraction is actually a real thing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? I don't have I could probably tell you to read off the exact technical part of it.
Man, look, I'm gonna put it like this. Look, if I sat around all day and I kept saying, hey, there go the boys. Hey, I think the boys behind us. Hey, if I keep doing that, eventually them boys gonna be behind us, and eventually I'm gonna have them pounds in the car. You know what I'm saying? Eventually I'm gonna get pulled over and do that time, cause I keep with the same energy.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
You absolutely right. If you keep acting like something's gonna happen and feeling like something's gonna happen and like attracting that to you, then it's gonna happen in a positive way or a negative way.
Right.
I had read a story about a lady who who hit the lottery and used to win on scratch offs over and over again, like winning millions of dollars at a time. She was basically manifesting it to happen. She was just always putting all of her energy into it. Like, I'm gonna win this. Like, she would tell everybody, hey, I'm finna win this, and she would plan her life around winning this money, and she would win that shit. Yeah. And she said that was her secret. That was her trick. That's what she said. And she was like, I already knew I was gonna win that money, and I believed it so much. That's why it happened.
Yeah. Law of attraction.
Law of attraction, man. Manifestation, man. So, I mean, you know, try to use, man, since I read that, I've been trying to use it in my everyday life, man.
Yeah,
you know, just like, you know, with your affirmations, you know, when people, you know, they have their affirmations written down that they say every morning, you know, you will be great, you know, or you will have a good day, or whatever it is, you know what I mean?
You start using them words like, I will, or you will, or, you know.
Yeah. Speak it into existence, man.
Right. 100%.
I believe in that, absolutely, man. I've seen it work, and I don't know, man. Everybody can believe in whatever they want to believe in, but I feel like I've seen it work, and I'm gonna keep doing it. And I suggest you do it too.
Yeah, for sure. Like, just watch what you say. You know, I mean, we know the tongue is powerful. That ain't nothing new. But just, you know, don't forget it. Watch what you say, and don't believe for a second that karma ain't real, because it come back around.
You see, they always see a bunch of rappers that have died and got murdered and things like that.
Right.
And they always rewind back the lyrics they were saying, and it was always saying, like, they would always say, I'm gonna die like this, or I'm gonna get killed, or I hope an op don't catch me, or whatever. And then that's exactly what happened to him. And it's you know, your words have power, man. You speak things up, man. You got to be careful about what songs you rapping along with, the type of stuff that you say, because the things that you say become real once you say it. Once you write something down, it exists. Once you say something, it exists.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before then, it's just a thought. Yeah. So once you say it, I mean, it becomes something real. It may not be something tangible that you can touch, but it's still real, though.
You put it in the air.
Yeah.
You put that energy out there. Yeah. I think a lot of people forget that. You know, they get emotional. They start speaking on things they don't mean, or, you know, maybe it is something they mean, but they didn't mean no harm by it. You know what I mean? It just came out like that because they was in their emotions.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, just watch what you say, man. Watch your tone, man. Watch that tone, man.
Just like they say, I don't know, I heard somebody told me, like, you spell, like how you spell something.
Yeah,
that's why it's called a spell, like you cast a spell.
Yeah, they teach you that when you're young too. You know, you come out the womb, you get to, you know, your classes, and first thing you trying to do is learn how to spell, right? It's like, just like, what is it, Harry Potter? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, so basically they send our ass to Hogwarts.
Yeah, without you knowing though. They don't want you to look at it like that in that light, but yeah, we're gonna put you in the class, and the first thing you're gonna do is learn how to spell.
Oh yeah, we're gonna teach you how to spell.
Yeah.
Man, let me ask you this, man.
What's up?
So, you know, a lot of my homeboys, man, what we do is we gamble on sports, man. You know, we use the prize picks, you know, we use the casino apps and things like that, FanDuel, all that, and we gamble, man, on different teams. And then I got another friend, he's not into sports, he's not a sports person like that. So what he does is he does stocks. He's in the stock market, man.
Right.
I mean, is the stock market not about the same thing as gambling? You know what I mean? Because it's a gamble. I mean, you have some, like, I know you can put your money in the gold or something like that, and it's more of a guarantee, a safe bet. But hey, it's safe bets with sports as well, man. You got teams that you know is almost guaranteed to win. So is that not just as safe as a bet as, you know, putting your money in a certain product?
I mean, in a way, I guess. To me, a gamble is if I could win or lose, right? That's a gamble to me. It don't matter what it is. I could win or lose, right?
Yeah.
But if I put something into something, but no matter what, I get the same back or more, then to me that's not a gamble.
Okay.
Because
so,
I can't lose. And vice versa, I guess you would say.
I mean, but every stock has a possibility of going down in value, no matter if you feel like it's a safe stock or not.
Right.
Anything could happen, and you could end up coming out with less than what you put in.
Right. So that's a gamble.
That's a gamble.
It's a gamble.
You
100%.
know, I just, me personally, I've messed with the stocks before, and I thought it was okay. I won a little bit, lost a little bit, ended up just about breaking even.
Right.
But I just felt like, I feel like I know more about sports than I do all these different companies and, what direction that company is going as far as the decisions they're making. I know more about, you know what I mean, the Vikings or the Chiefs or something like that. I would know more about them than I would these different companies and the direction they're going. So I feel like it's a safer bet for me to just bet on sports instead of betting on, Ethereum or some of that old shit, some Dogecoin and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I trust the Chiefs more than I trust that Dogecoin.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, the way the league been out here lately, you never know. But yeah, for sure. But for sure, yeah, I get it though. You gonna ride with them more because that's your team. Like I rather, you know what I'm saying, they known for winning, right?
Yeah.
But shit, I don't know. The movie theaters might not be known for winning right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people more.
About putting your money on the movie theater.
Yeah, people watching it at home now
AMC.
more. You know what I'm saying? And it's rebuilding back up. But I think the pandemic messed that up. So it helped for a minute because it was down, and then it started going back up after the pandemic.
Yeah, people wanted to get back out there.
Right, but you got to think about it though. They started realizing during the pandemic, we can save a little money. We at home. I can go leave there and go right in there and lay down, or right it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just watch it at the house.
Right. So it's really up and down when it comes to things like that. But yeah, it's 100% a gamble. 100%.
I would definitely say more people prefer to watch something at home in their room, in their living room or their bedroom, instead of watching at the movie theater.
Right.
But there's still that select audience who just love the movie theater. I'm one of them people, man. I love going to the movies, man. Going there, get me some popcorn, some nachos, getting that recliner chair. They got the recliner chair now.
Man. They got that good chicken waiting on you. They get the whipping that up, bring that out there to you.
Oh yeah.
They got the chill vibe.
Now they got the chair that you sit in, and while the movie moving, the chair gonna move. And I saw in some states they got it where like, if it's raining on the scene or raining on the movie, it'll start raining in the movie theater a little bit.
So you getting wet in there?
Yeah, you get wet in there. A little
Man,
bit of wind.
I know you, boy.
I'm telling you.
Man, come on,
it's
bro.
called it's a 4D experience or something like that.
So you
man.
need to bring your extra shirt.
Man, I don't think it's that much rain. I think they just hit you with a little
sprinkle me.
Little sprinkle me, man.
Okay.
But it sound like a different experience. I would
I
try.
tried. Hell yeah.
I tried at least once, man.
I'm always up for something new. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what movie I want to see, man. But they, if the wind blowing, the wind gonna be blowing on you. If it get cold, I don't know what all they do. I'm gonna have to look more into it, man. Y'all tell me about it. The interactive movie theater. Have you been to one? Man. Is it good? What you think about it?
Hey, you left wet.
Did you leave wet? Did you need some more? Another shirt?
Right. Yeah. Let us know, man. For sure. Yeah. I'm interested in that.
What you normally get when you go to the movie theater? You popcorn guy or soda guy?
Man, I'ma tell you. Man, I'ma skip over all that. Let me get them nachos.
Man, I love nachos.
I got the nachos and that popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
I got to have the jalapenos with my nachos.
Yeah, I got to have that, man. It ain't even gonna hit right if I ain't got it. Yeah, got to. Yeah. For sure.
Man, I gotta have my nachos, man. I used to love the Sour Patch Kids at the movies too.
Yeah, they hit different too in there. Like,
I ain't too big on the candy no more, but that Sour Patch used to be that.
Yeah, the Sour Patch was the shit. I love them Sour Patch Kids. I still eat them time to time. You know what I'm saying? The kids bring them around. Let me get that.
Man, it's nice that they got the app now at the movies, and the people will bring the food out to you. You don't gotta wait in the line no more, or you could pre-order your food and they already know what you want. As soon as you sit down, they come drop it off on you.
Man, that's what I be loving about the times right now.
Then they got alcohol
Yes.
at almost all the movie theaters now. Like that just don't go together for me though.
Right.
Like, if I drink some alcohol at the movie theater, I'm going to sleep. You basically paying for a good nap.
At that point, right?
Hey, here go about $30.
Yeah.
I'm finna go rest.
Yeah.
You go ahead and get your food in you drink you some liquor. They put you in that reclining ass chair.
They finna get you right.
It's over.
Yeah, the kids running wild when you wake up.
Oh yeah.
They all in your face.
I love it. See, that's a good one. When you go see them kids movies, if the movie ain't no good.
Man, that must be some great sleep.
Oh man, I'm
gonna sleep so good through that.
Man, I feel like Americans is just loving sleep these days, man.
Shit been pretty good.
It's like people's favorite thing to do is sleep. Like, man, have them sleep.
Yeah.
Like, damn, let's get to that point.
Oh yeah. Especially at the good little meal, shit. That most of the time when when you want that sleep. So, yeah, I get it. Yeah, for sure. So what you think about the White House, man? Mixing up UFC. At the White House, man.
I saw that, man. So the White House in 2026 is gonna be hosting a UFC card, and it's supposed to have all the top fighters on there, man.
Yeah, what you think about it, man? I think that's pretty cool.
Man, I think it's pretty cool too, man. I'm not against it. I know people trying to make it seem like it's making a mockery of, our government and stuff like that, but for me, it's just like it's more real. Like that's a real, people enjoy watching that. They're gonna come out and, they're actually doing it for the 250th anniversary of America, I think, the United States.
And that's somewhere celebrating.
250 years in the United States has been around.
Yeah, it's something worth celebrating for sure.
Yeah, man. Regardless, a lot of people are not patriotic because they don't like who the president is, or because of whatever reason. But you got to say, like, there's things about our country that are good, that you like. You know what I mean? If not, I mean, shit, why would you even stay? You know what I'm saying? If I didn't like it here, if it wasn't stuff in the United States that I didn't like, my ass would be gone.
Yeah. Shit, I've been to move to Africa, you know what I'm saying?
Like, of course, it's stuff that no matter where you go, it's just like a job. No matter what job you go to or where you go in your life, it's going to be things you don't like and it's going to be things you like.
Right. Shit, you wake up, out the country, you wake up in the morning, you go outside, it might be some chickens and cows right out front. You know what I mean? But right here in the United States, you walk outside, you see Leroy across the street, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's a different, you know what I'm saying, eating Cheetos or something. It's just a different, it's a different little energy, you know what I'm saying, different vibe when you.
Even deeper than that, man, like in other countries, you don't have the freedoms that you have in the United States. And some of them, like, women have to stay covered up.
Right.
Like, what else is it? You can't say certain stuff.
Right.
They'll kill you for saying certain stuff in some countries, man, just because, that's how their laws are. You know what I mean? The U.S. is, it's a little bit more civil than a lot of countries.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
I know we got a lot of crime over here, but, I think it's a lot of crime everywhere, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're going to have some people who going to do what they want to do, whether it's the right thing to do or not. They going to do whatever the hell they want to do.
Yeah, and I promise you, it ain't what's on their first mind. I promise you. They just ain't listening to it. They rather just do the opposite, and they gonna learn the hard way every time.
Man, some people just live by their own rules. You know what I'm saying? They don't care what laws that man has made or what country is made. They want to live like they want to live. They make their own rules, and I guess that works until it don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They got shit, somewhere for you, man. They got something for you.
They got somewhere for you, man. You gonna be in there. Like Drewski in there making hibachi on the bed.
Man, come on, man.
You gonna be over there throwing noodles in the air like Scrooge McDuck, thinking you're rich. Crazy. Yeah, man. It's these sport events are getting crazy, man. You know, I know that Saudi Arabia has been throwing a bunch of different events. I think they were the ones who actually put the event together for what was the last fight we seen? It was crazy. Bud Crawford.
Yeah, and Canelo.
I believe the Saudi Arabian whatever he is, Prince or Sheik or whatever he is the one that put that together. And he's like one of the richest people in the world. And he's been throwing these sporting events, these boxing matches and all type of shit like that. Like I don't know if he's doing it for fun or if he's trying to bring tourism to Saudi Arabia. I don't know what his motive is. It seems like he's just doing it for fun, just because he got enough money to.
Man, when you got that money like that, you do wild things. You can do whatever you want. Damn near nobody tell you no. You know, so he probably got out there, threw a good. I think it was a great event. I enjoyed the Canelo fight. Some people didn't enjoy the fight.
Man, a lot of people said they didn't enjoy the fight. I liked it.
I liked it.
It was a good fight.
I felt like people be expecting too much sometimes, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all really was. Most people was expecting Canelo to win anyway. So there you go.
I definitely was expecting Canelo to win, but you know, Bud Crawford came back and he was fighting a lot better than he fought in his previous fight.
Man, that was a lot better.
He was very
on point.
Yeah, very calculated with everything he did. You know, so that was a good fight, man.
Yeah, they went back and they showed that Mayweather and when he fought Canelo, and then when Crawford fought him, and they were trying to say which one really, put their work in on Canelo.
Yeah, I know Canelo said that he thought that Bud Crawford was a better fighter than Mayweather, but you know, like I say, that's who he's fighting the most recent, so of course he's gonna say that, but plus he probably has a better relationship with Bud Crawford than he has with Mayweather. I know they kind of, they had their words and shit like that.
I mean, he did go back there and get that man back them belts, so there you go. You know what I'm saying? That when a person do that, that's showing a sign of respect, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Man, well, the thing is, like, whenever the person has the belt and they had a name put on the belt like that, that particular belt is always gonna be his belt. So even if you take the title from somebody, they'll give you the belt at that particular time. But then you're gonna have your own belt come in the mail or whatever. That's so I'm told. That's how they do that.
Right.
So you always get a belt back to whoever you're supposed to anyway. Just give it back to who you got it from.
If I ain't like them, no, I'm keeping this belt.
Hell yeah, it's my belt.
Well, fuck you. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's my belt, man.
Yeah,
if I don't like
that
this
shit.
I know last episode we were talking about a lot of AI stuff. So they're supposed to be doing some AI hologram tours, like where they'll have an artist that's passed away, like Tupac, Pop Smoke, Michael Jackson, somebody like that, and they'll have the hologram up there and they'll do a tour. Like they'll come to the arena in your city and do this concert with the hologram and charge people to come. What y'all think about that? Would you pay to go see a hologram of Michael Jackson or a hologram of Tupac?
Man, I would think they would.
Would you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think I would too, man.
Yeah, why not, man?
I'm not gonna pay the same price as if it was Michael Jackson or Tupac up there, but
man, hell
it'll be a cool experience just to hear going there and hear all the great hits and, you know what I'm saying, see something that's the image of them, you know what I mean, and just dancing or whatever. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. I think it'd be pretty cool, man. That's something that I would definitely take my time out to go see. For sure, yeah, just to get that experience. Why not?
Man, just imagine being like an artist that has to open up for like the virtual Tupac. Like, I'm opening up tonight. Man, who you opening up for? To Tupac hologram. Man, you opening up for a hologram, dog?
That shit sound crazy as hell.
Man, that shit sound low, man. I don't know if I could do it, man. If I was a rapper or something, I don't know if I could open up for
The hologram Tupac.
Yeah, the hologram Tupac.
Man, that shit sound crazy, man.
That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's pretty cool, man. Technology is just giving us more and more shit, man. It is. Yeah. You know, it's cool, man. Did you see the new Meta glasses that?
Man.
That can basically you can see your text message
inside your glasses. Man, that is cold-blooded.
Yeah. Then they got I guess it comes with a bracelet. So if you got if you write something out with your finger, like if you write the letter out,
right.
Basically it'll type that letter. You know what I'm saying? You can write, you can respond to a text message by writing it out with your finger.
Man, they gonna look over and see you doing that and think you tripping.
Man, what the hell you doing, man?
What you doing over there? Especially you way on the other side. Just imagine I'm way over here, you way over there, and I see you over there doing it. I'm like, man, what buddy on?
Man, he tripping, ain't he?
He tripping, ain't he?
But evidently the text messages, and I guess you can FaceTime too. Yeah. So you FaceTime somebody on there, you'll be able to see the person in your lens, and they'll be able to see what what your camera on your glasses is showing. So they'll be able to see what's in front of you.
Right.
I think it's pretty cool, man.
Bro, that's dope. That's dope. This technology getting crazy, and I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't want it to get too crazy. But right now, in the moment, yeah, I think it's amazing stuff. It's amazing.
Man, when you say you don't want to get too crazy, man, there's like movies that came out back in the day. I think there's some more recent movies like that too, where basically technology takes over the world and becomes like, anti-human, and they killing the humans off.
Yeah, I mean, it's like kind of like the Terminator.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Just like Terminator.
Yeah, it's some neat things, man. Like I say, I just don't want it to get too out of control, man. You seen Our Robot. You seen a lot of these movies, Terminator, like I said before, and usually the robots or technology starts to take over. Do I think it'll get to that point? I mean, you see people like Casanai playing with robots, I Show Speed playing with robots. Do I think it could get to that point? I think anything is possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, anything is possible. It's whatever you put your mind to. They told you that a long time ago,
They have already discovered like some AI programs and some machines basically changing the code and rewriting the code so it can't be deleted, or trying to make a copy of itself and hiding it so that it can't be deleted. Like, that's some scary shit, man. These damn computers they're thinking for themselves, and they know that, they're able to be deleted. So what they're doing is trying to, do things to prevent that. Like, that's some smart shit. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty far for a computer, man. And that's not the direction I'm trying to go.
Nah, not at all, man. I ain't got time to be going to war with robots. They cutting off and they got control of every camera. They can see where I'm at, follow me. Like, when things get crazy like that,
I beat the shit out of a robot.
Well, I give it everything I got.
Hey, man.
I feel like I should be able to outsmart that motherfucker, though. I got a real brain.
Put some water on his ass.
Yeah.
Put some water on his ass.
My life. Short circuit.
Yeah, man. But, hopefully we won't get there, man, to robots being that intelligent, but I think we are. I think we're going to get there.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
So in the future, they in there whipping you up some ramen.
Yeah.
In the future, they in there, they holding your child, they feeding them that bottom.
Damn, they already cooking, man. That ain't in the future.
Oh, they cooking already?
Yeah.
And they made sure the meat was well done.
Bro, they got some restaurants that is ran by straight robots, bro.
I mean, I could believe that, but you saying like actually like cooking the meal?
Yeah, they actually cooking the meal. I mean, I'm sure it's just like some time shit or something like that. But yeah, they got robots cooking the meal. You already got a dishwasher, so I mean, shit. I sound like I need to buy me some robots.
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of thinking that. That's why I keep asking you, but I'm keep asking you on the food though, cause I'm a big, I like my shit well. You know what I'm saying? Well done.
Man, you just got to tell them. You just got to tell the robot what you want, man.
Now steak I do medium well.
Hey,
you know
Alexa,
what I'm saying?
Hey Alexa, make that shit medium well. Damn, that sounded real just then.
It
didn't
did. I was just about to say that, bro.
Damn.
Wow.
Hey Alexa, make me some mashed potatoes with that shit.
Bro, that'd be wild.
I need one.
Bro.
That did it. I got to have one.
That sounded crazy,
I need me
bro.
one of these cooking robots, man.
Bro, if that could happen, bro, there's some. Oh man.
But just think about this, like, if you were to invest in a robot, say the robot even costs, you know, $75,000, but the robot could cook and clean and do shit like that, like, that's a good investment. Like, not only could that robot cook and clean for you and buy you a whole bunch more time to do some other shit, but you could also start renting this robot out to people.
Yeah,
Hey,
for sure.
I'll rent you my robot for, you know, $100 an hour. He'll come in there and cook and clean for you. Come on, man. Hey, man, I need me a robot, man. If you got a robot, hey, if you making robots out there and you got one for sale, hey, hit me a DM, man. I need one, man.
Man, that shit'd be crazy, bro.
I'm gonna have to finance me a robot, dog.
Man, come on, man. That motherfucker around here sweeping, cleaning,
Man.
doing everything at your house that you want him to do, man. That would be incredible. And I wonder too, is it people out here right now, if it's anybody out there right now that got a robot and they actually cooking and cleaning and doing all that for them, man.
Somebody got robots.
Man, let
Just
us know. We need to know.
somebody got them. I'm telling you, because I know I saw some restaurants that had robots in there cooking, and then I know I seen some restaurants that had robots bringing the food out.
Yeah, I done heard about that for sure. I just ain't heard the cooking part. But
Nah, yeah, they
bringing them
cooking,
out,
bro.
yeah, I done heard that.
Yeah, the
for sure.
robots is cooking, bro. Just think about it. With the technology we have now, how hard would it be to get a robot to drop some shit in the air fryer and turn it on and then take it out the air fryer and give it to you?
Well, I mean, if that's, I mean, I'm just saying, if that's the case, though, I feel like it ain't gonna be no love in it.
Man,
You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Like, it's a certain way, you know what I'm saying, that they handle that meat.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
some of cooking is based off of sight and off of taste.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because all pieces of meat ain't the same size.
Right.
They ain't got the same amount of fat in every piece of meat.
Right.
So, you know, there is parts of cooking that's definitely gonna be better by a human, because a human can, you know what I'm saying, oh, that part don't look cooked that well. Oh, it need a little bit more seasoning on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I can see that for sure, man.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm gonna eat a few of them meals from that robot though.
I mean, I give him a try. I take a little, you know, slow bites on him and see what he got behind, you know? Yeah. Yeah, so.
Yeah, man. But shit, episode 8, man.
Yeah.
We in a place.
Yes, sir.
PTSD.
PTSD podcast.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Episode 8.
Head up in the clouds, dog, they saying I look stressed. Remember when she blew me off, that's why I can't text. Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test. Now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, so nobody's into me. I don't got time, I'm not giving the energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. I got way too close, I been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, who's man's